seriously question whether hormone replacement therapy has any role in modern medicine. Now, apparently, an expert's been speaking out. He said, this is Apar Kishore Ganti. He's published research that claims that HRT, which is used by women, obviously, to ease the symptoms of the menopause, has links to higher mortality rates in people suffering from lung cancer. Now, what do you think when you hear reports like this, Lynda? Would it put you off? Do you think it would put women off when you hear the side effects?
I have to tell you, it comes to a certain age where you're going to get something, right? And if you're lucky enough to have survived till 60, and I thank God for it, and I am very lucky, the next 20 years, if I can make it as pleasant as possible, I will, and I've spoken to a lot of GPs, and I think people should go through it with their GP. But every time they tell you it gives you something else, the percentage is minimal, you know. And quite honestly, I used to poo-poo periods and premenstrual tension. I never had any troubles. I sailed through life, and I never thought about the menopause. You know, I just never crossed my mind. And suddenly one day I was driving along and I thought, oh, I shouldn't be on the road. I am a danger to myself and other people. And somebody said to me, you're probably going through the menopause. What? So I went and I got HRT and I have it implanted. And every 6 months, towards the end of the 6 months, I start to drive dangerously again. There's no question about it. And for a minute I think, oh, this is very funny. What's gone wrong? I know what it is. It is. And to be honest, on Saturday night, after we won't talk about it, I was very weepy. Now, I'm not normally weepy. I can laugh at it. And I suddenly thought, ah, ha, ha, little rice thingy. And I was on the phone first thing this morning. I think you'll see a marked improvement in the next
Is that in your driving or your general...
Everything.
Everything, we hope.
Do you know, funny enough, it didn't... I've got a list here of, you know, the benefits and risks. Better dancer and driver.
Yes,
not listed. Not listed.
Do you know, I don't think it's helpful for someone to say that it has no place in modern medicine. I think that's just ridiculous because obviously, you know, as far as I can see, and
He's saying it has no place in modern medicine. He's just saying that there is a chance that it can increase risks of certain types of illnesses.
No, he is questioning, saying that it has really got a place now, that they've done a few more tests, and there's always tests that say things are good, things are bad. But, you know, when you talk to people, and I know a lot of women who do take it, I don't take it yet because I don't need to. I just thought I'd add that one for the record. But I would do because I just think there are women who do take it and swear by it, and there are women who don't need it because they don't have such awful symptoms.
I know, it can transform somebody's life, can't it? I mean, people can go from being suicidal to being actually really positive about their lot. I mean, hormones, I mean, I've got a daughter who's 10 in a couple of weeks' time, and I can already see the effect that hormones are having on her. They have a lot, you know, to answer for. But I think HRT is a good thing. I think anything that gives women a choice, because, you know, I mean, you can have a bad mood because of a hormone. It can destroy a relationship and all the rest of it. So, you know, anything that gives women a choice, I think, is good. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I had a bit of a dip in my libido. I mean, it happens to all of us, doesn't it, at certain times in our lives, girls?
Say no,
They're
all sat there like they're going, not me, no. I'm at it all the time, dear, not me. But no, seriously, I did, and I thought, what can I do about it? So I went to see a hormone specialist who gave me a shot of testosterone, and I was never the same again. It was like skip down the road, and the thing is, it helped me overcome what became a stigma, because I kept thinking, what's wrong with me, what's wrong with me? And it was literally just a hormone imbalance that needed a bit of treatment. Relationship got back on track, and everybody was happy.
I think people do underestimate the power of hormones. I know that, you know, men will probably be sitting home going, oh, it's women talking about hormones, but it does have a massive effect on every part of your life. It's your moods, your confidence.
Depression is, you know,
well, and Denise Welsh, you know, her life has been completely transformed by, you know, having a depression diagnosed and treated with hormone therapy. So, you know, they are really powerful things. And
the positive benefits outweigh
the risks. Turn around and say you can't.
And we could give men a quick shot of something, and then they'll
go.
You
know what?
Do the washing up.
My arm wrestling in the pub was second to none.
Was it?
After the testosterone, I was like, come on, arm wrestling, come on.
So was the beard.
So was the beard.
Here we go with your first shot this week.
Once. I wasn't like Cat Weasel.